कुंडली भाग्य 30th January 2024 voice episode, voice update on VoiceBloom. Rakhi looks into the yacht, praying to Mata Rani that he would also be the child of someone, so she prays that he should get better because when he is suffering here, then what would be the condition of his mother? She exclaims Mata Rani is herself a mother, so how can she snatch the child from a mother? She prays the life of this patient should be spared. Rakhi is about to fall when a ward boy helps her and then calls for a wheelchair requesting Rakhi to sit on it. He says she should be taken to the room but Rakhi refuses, informing her she needs to go to the mandir and even holds her hand, but the ward boy says that she is in a lot of pain. Rakhi replies she is very restless and feels something bad has happened to one of her family, but when she does not listen, the ward boy agrees to take her to the mandir. He slowly lifts her feet when she keeps screaming. The ward boy walks with the nurse. Rajveer takes Kavya to the main area asking if she knows why he brought her there. She replies she knows he also wants her to go back home and relax, but how can she leave her father like this when he is in so much pain? Rajveer replies he has come here to say something, explaining she is like his mother because she also feels some bad things happen due to her. Rajveer says that the bullet could have hit anyone and she needed to go to the bank. There are chances bad things would happen if she goes out, so if she keeps saying it herself then she might not be able to bear what people say to her. He has seen his mother suffer, so does not want the same fate for Kavya. Rajveer replies he does not Kavya to suffer like his mother when she is the best mother in the world, but whatever happened to her was utterly wrong. Kavya asks who his mother is, and Rajveer immediately stops the nurse asking if they found the blood. When the nurse asks how did he find out they do not have the blood, Rajveer replies he felt like it when Kavya leaves them, with the nurse asking if she can give blood to her father. Rajveer sitting wonders where is Ma. Daljit is working in the kitchen when she gets a call from Palki, who reveals that Karan sir got shot in the bank, so they have brought him to the bank. Daljit asks if he will get fined. Still, Palki replies the doctors are worried, saying that a lot of blood has been spilled. Still, Daljit informs that Karan is a very nice person and nothing wrong would happen to her. Palki is crying when Daljit questions why she got so emotional. Palki replies everyone is worried and they would have felt the same if this happened to them, Bauji. Daljit says that she is very proud that she has a daughter like her who cares so much for everyone, but then ends the call. Daljit prays that her Luthra family should still love both her daughters. Shanaya helps Bani Dadi while Rishabh is supporting Mahesh. Rishabh asks Shanaya to bring some water when Nidhi says what if something happens to Karan as he has gotten injured. Rishabh questions if she knows what she is talking about. Nidhi tries to argue, but Mahesh asks Nidhi what would he have to do for his son, but Rishabh says Mahesh is just emotional right now, however he would himself do whatever they must for Karan. Shanaya comes to sit with Bani Dadi while giving her water, saying that her mother says they should just believe in Bhagwan when everything is going wrong, as something would surely happen for the good. Rishabh asks Mahesh to go back home with Bani Dadi and rest, but he says how can they leave Karan in such a critical state. Nidhi asks Shanaya to come with her and taking her away wants Shanaya to remain in her limits, as she should not try to be the daughter-in-law of the Luthra. Shanaya questions what does Nidhi think, that she would always accept her behavior and so wants Nidhi to not talk so ill with her. Nidhi says she does not know what Shanaya thinks, but whenever she comes near her then gets bad vibes. Shanaya replies Nidhi should accept that she is a member of her family. Nidhi replies Shanaya should accept that Shaurya does not like her. Shanaya calls Shaurya, who is sleeping, and unknowingly answers it when Shanaya informs him that his father got shot. Shaurya gets shocked, so Shanaya reveals that his father got shot in front of the bank when Shaurya replies he was asleep so no one told him. Shanaya says that she felt that his Nidhi mom would have told him. Shaurya asks about the hospital. Shanaya replies they are in the city hospital when he ends the call. Shanaya leaves telling Nidhi that she would see tonight how much Shaurya loves her and needs her help. Nidhi thinks she would deal with Preeta first, after which will throw both Palki and Shanaya out of the house. Kavya was waiting outside when the nurse came. She revealed that her blood group was not a match to Karan Luthra's. Kavya replied it could not happen when the nurse said it was possible. Kavya wondered what she do, so she started running and then looked into the yacht, starts crying, thinking how her father was always there to support her in every situation. Rishabh comes behind Kavya and places his hand on her head. She turns to hug him tightly while even Rishabh is emotional looking at Karan, who is still unconscious. Rishabh asks why is she crying and Kavya replies he knows the reason. Rishabh asks if Karan would feel nice to see her cry when she says he is not even opening his eyes. Rishabh sits in front of Kavya and says that life is not always easy, so at difficult times they should become strong, because this even happened to her father, but they should never lose hope. If they are together and strong then they can fight every war together, as those who fight never lose. Rishabh asks Kavya to smile for him, but Kavya stops, saying she has lost since he needs blood and her group is not a match. She says that he does not love her when Rishabh says that it does not happen like this, revealing Karan would come to hug her, but Kavya wonders what can they do. Rishabh replies he needs Kavya to be her support as everyone is emotional while he cannot expect this from Shaurya. Rishabh reveals even mom is admitted as she fell from the stairs. Kavya starts panicking when Rishabh informs that she does not know anything that happened to Karan and asks Kavya to wipe the tears before going to meet her. Mahesh is praying in the mandir. Rishabh comes behind him to hear his father beg for the life of Karan. Rishabh comes to console him while he is still emotional. Rishabh says he was searching for him and there was even a mandir inside the hospital. Mahesh says that even the family is there while he is the pillar of this family and does not want the family to see him emotionally broken, as he always suggests they should become strong, so when he breaks then who would take care of them, which is why cannot show that he is weak. Mahesh revealing he is also a father but cannot do it even when he is trying a lot. Rishabh asks what happened if he cannot do it, as people tend to be weak, while Mahesh himself says that the person is not strong who does not become weak, but the actual strong is the one who keeps walking even when he is weak. Nidhi is sitting when Kareena comes asking what has happened. She replies she went to the bank and saw that Karan is still madly in love with Preeta. Kareena asks her to say it clearly when Nidhi reveals that the bullet that injured Karan was meant for Preeta. Nidhi shows Kareena the news in which Rajveer along with Karan are running towards Preeta, after which Karan gets shot. Kavya comes running asking Kareena Bua where is Mahesh Dada and Rishabh, because there is not any blood group matching to Karan dad. While the staff is even looking outside the hospital, Kareena gets worried.